Hello everyone, this is Watson. In this video, we're going to learn how to set up a waterproof wood duck box camera with a wired HD camera. So this is the wired HD camera we're going to use, and we know that the wood ducks, sometimes they will gather around some ponds or lakes, and when there's like grass around, they'll hatch their eggs inside. If we set up like duck boxes, which are like little bigger bird boxes for them, and lay it on the ground, they're more than happy to hatch their eggs inside there because it is more safe than just laying it around in the grass. And if we want to like watch what's happening inside the duck box, the wood duck box, it's kind of hard because if we get too close, it's going to startle the wood ducks. So the best choice for us is set up a camera. If we're watching from far away, yeah, we can set up like one of those IPHD cameras, but sometimes it's too big and we want to look inside of the wood duck box. It's not going to help us that much. Now, what a screen backyard has is we have one of these waterproof HD cameras. These waterproof HD cameras are very tiny. You can see the size is smaller than my fist. So with this small size, we can put it inside the wood duck box, and also it won't startle the wood ducks at all. And the best part is, even with a small size, it has 1080p high definition resolution, and it also has a wide angle lens. The wide angle lens will give us a very whole image, a wide angle for watching inside the duck box, so we won't be like watching only a partial of it. And it also has infrared, so because the whole wood duck box is kind of like sealed space, only one entrance, so basically it's not going to get a lot of sunlight. This one has infrared, so the camera can give us a clear image in the inside. Also, this one has audio. We can hear the ducks quack, the ducklings quacking when they're just hatched. It's really adorable. And it also has adjustable lenses, so when we first set it up inside, we can adjust the perfect length for the most clearest image. And it has recording features as well. The recording features will allow us to, record down all those favorite moments, and we can save it for the future to get over it again and again. So once we go over and watch it again, we can say thank you to the playback feature. So this really tiny small camera has so many amazing features for us. Now, if we want to set it up, we have two versions. One is the Wi-Fi version, which transmits the signal wirelessly. That's pretty cool, but sometimes the wireless signal can't transmit that far, and sometimes we have to use like a 12 volts DC adapter. We can use a battery, but most of the times we use a power cord to provide the power for the camera. And since we're going to use like a cable or wire to connect the camera to our power or network source, we can use an Ethernet cable. If we use an Ethernet cable, we can choose the PoE wired HD camera. The PoE wired HD camera, you can see there is only one port for an Ethernet. So if we use an Ethernet cable, we can use PoE technology to transmit power and data. The PoE technology transmits power and data through a single Ethernet cable. It goes all the way up to 100 meters. After 100 meters, we're going to need a device to repeat the signal. But 100 meters usually is enough for us to find like a place to set up our duck box. So if we use like this 10-20 meter Ethernet cable, we can connect it to our camera, and this end we will connect it to our power source. If we have like a regular network, not like a PoE network, sometimes our Ethernet switch, like a router, only can provide us data. In this case, we're going to use something much more interesting. So if we have like a regular router and we still want to use PoE, no problem. We have this. This is our PoE injector. This small, tiny object can help us provide PoE signals. So how does it work is, imagine this is an Ethernet cable connected to our router. We plug it to the LAN port. The LAN port will receive the data from our network. And after that, the PoE injector has a power source on its own. We just connect it to our electric outlet. Once we connect it to it, the PoE will receive the power, inject the power to the data, and then transmit PoE signals. So basically, once we have this injector connected, all we need to do is connect our long Ethernet cable to this injector. Once it's connected, the camera will receive PoE signals, and power and data, once going to there, it will be done and ready to let us watch the ducklings on our mobile device. And because it's waterproof, we can put it either inside the wood duck box or outside the wood duck box. We have a lot of accessories to help us set up it either inside or outside. So basically, it has the highest mobility, and we have to use like a 12 volts DC adapter, even if we're using a Wi-Fi. So if we use one cable, why won't we use an Ethernet cable to solve both the power and data? And the best part is, an Ethernet cable connection like this will have 100% connectivity, so we won't suffer from like sometimes signal loss or bufferings. This connection will be very stable, and it's a very good choice for us if we want to, stream live videos to share with other people. All right, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave them at the section below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.